I wish my sister would die. I'm 17 years old. My mom had me when she was 12 years old. She was in foster care, and after I was born, her foster parents adopted me. They raised me as their own and I didn't see her until I was 10. I've always looked up to her so much. Despite everything she's been through, she's this strong, beautiful woman that's educated with her own business with a little country accent that I inherited too. We look like twins. Curly hair, eyebrows, the way my hips sit and the fact my calves are fat, even our wide feet are identical. Nobody else can truly grasp how I feel because they are not me, but growing up, seeing myself in her made me feel connected in a way that's hard to explain. I loved her for who she was and I wanted to be just like her. But things aren't good between us now. When I was 13 I stayed in her house in North Carolina for half a year. I was acting out, being obnoxious and arguing with my brother. She decided I was too much to handle, because I was acting batshit crazy and pushed me away and I went back to stay in Myrtle Beach with my adopted parents. While my mom was a travel nurse and lived in a gated community with a nice car and luxury things, I've always been a trailer park girl. Then, recently, she had another baby. A girl. And she named her Haley. My name is Kaylee. It's like a punch to the gut every time I think about it. For the longest time, I clung to this idea that I was unique. A one-of-a-kind human because I was the only girl she ever had. I have a little brother, but being her only daughter made me feel special, like I had this exclusive place in her heart. It was a small comfort that helped me feel good about myself. Now that uniqueness is gone. I'm not the only one anymore. That baby is going to grow up knowing her all her life with nice things in a nice house and is going to be way closer to her than I. I hate admitting this, but I have these awful thoughts every day. When she was pregnant, I hoped for a miscarriage. I wanted that baby to die so badly. I never saw anything coming. She always said she didn't want any more kids. Now that the baby's here, I despise this baby even more now. I'd do anything to turn back time and make it so she doesn't exist. It makes me feel evil, like a total monster. I know it's wrong, like I deadass really do. And I wouldn't actually hurt anyone, but these feelings won't go away. I've had back-to-back dreams about hurting her, and throwing her off a cliff and XYZ, and honestly that's not even the tip of it. Literally, how do I grasp this and stop having this satanic evil energy around my soul? I'm not one of those Redditors that make up rake stories for clout. I just need to feel seen for a minute and see if there is somehow another girl out there that had something similar happen. Edit. All the people recommending I go to therapy. I get it and it makes sense. I don't qualify for Medicaid. My adoptive parents are broke as well on top of being over 65. My current job is a swimsuit shop worker until I go to tech, so I don't make enough. Also, I would never kill the baby. It's more just wishing she didn't exist. Like I wish I could go back in time and stop her from existing and she was never conceived. If me and my mom's relationship never got repaired, I would at least like to have known I was her only daughter. Thank you all for your advice. Heart hands medium light skin tone butterfly.